The dish to T. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Can't connect from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, Roy, what's been working out?
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. I'll start with what's been a solid offensive effort for us. We're shooting the ball well because we're not trying to do too much. If the shot hasn't been there, you guys haven't forced it. Good work. One thing I liked, our passing. Getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. That's all, and that should be enough. We're in a good spot. There's a W waiting for us out there. So let's go out there and get it.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Some good numbers for Freak. He's got 11 points and 4 assists as well.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Jeff Teague and Lou Williams the back. And it's Carroll in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Outside Teague. Over to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Al Horford.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Picked by Randall. Freak dishes to Randall. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Russell passes to Snell. He kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Hibbert. Drilled from 11 feet out. Hibbert's got 6 points.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Russell with the bucket.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Pass to Millsap. And there's the feed to Carroll. On the wing, Williams. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Hawks. Again, Williams missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just 5 on the clock. Russell with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Use that pick to get in close. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded.
That's a walk.
And it's blocked. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Horford kicks to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's still early on in the new basketball season for Atlanta. Here's where they sit in the NBA stats. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Sixth in opponent points per game. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
You know, you go back to their three-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
And here's Freak. He's got 11. Snell, no good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Schroeder kicks to Hill. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Dishes it to Freak. And the pass to Ward. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now here's Freak. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2. Passes it to Ward. Bonner dishes to Freak. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Pass to Ward. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Anderson outside. Feeds it to Schroeder. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Atlanta.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
1:10 left to play in the third. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Denver Nuggets.
And, guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stoppable.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
The Hawks trail by 12. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Anderson. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Schroeder. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Freak.
Now Russell taking a look at the Lakers. Freak, he's in at the point. Tony Snell is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw good, Russell. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 13. Williams with a clean look. He drains the quick shot. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Randall. Millsap with the steal. Here's Teague. Down low. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Freak. Teague covering.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Freak with it. Out to the wing. Snell, the pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Freak kicks to Russell. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 4 this quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Teague. And stolen by Freak. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Back to Russell. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Williams a screen. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's 11 points for Millsap.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Freak dishes to Hibbert. He feeds it to Freak. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Russell.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Freak. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. They shoot again. And it's good on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. Millsap a screen. Williams against Russell. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Schroeder. And the shot falls short this time.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1 this game is out of
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side.